Welcome back to Freedom 5. We're playing Bad Moon Falling, and I have some very good news for us, the heroes. We actually, in fact, did defeat Glamour. We defeated her. So, what does that mean? Well, she's out of the game. The reason being, we have to take a look at her card, because I screwed that up. And thank you to the person posting the comment to have another look at this, because it says here... Okay, if Glamour is not defeated, so she was down to 1 hit point, she moves to a random location. So I did that. She moved over here. And then it said each hero there rolls a die. Well, there were no heroes where she moved to. So I rolled a die for each one, giving her 4 health back. She wouldn't get that. So she has only 1 health. For each number rolled, so anyway, she wouldn't have healed the 4 health. And then we go to movement. When Glamour places a blue... She put a blue Anarchy token down there, deal 2 damage to a hero or destiny. If there are none, one hero must move there and suffer 2 damage. So we moved Bunker over there. She only had 1 health left. Bunker's ability says every time he takes damage, he blocks 1 and does 1 to whoever gave him damage. So Glamour's defeated, and Bunker still takes his damage. And I think I gave... Well, no, that anything. So Glamour's basically defeated. So what happens when she's defeated? We'll do that now. So reward. Attacking heroes may take 2 rewards. They got to be different rewards. So we can remove all the blue Anarchy tokens from the city and flip them, place them in a purple stack. Or we can remove 6 blue henchmen from the city. Or the attacking heroes draw 4 ability cards between them. I'm kind of wondering if we should do that. We can draw 2 special cards. Attacking hero chooses to keep 1, discard the other. Draw 2 justice cards. Each card may be added to an attacking hero's rewards pile face up. I think we're going to do the 2 special cards, keep 1, and the 2 justice cards. So we've defeated our first mini-villain. So we are going to get 2 special cards, and we get to keep 1 and discard the other. So we're looking for dice. Tactical Strike, play anytime, remove all henchmen from any 2 locations. Wow. Or Righteous Fury. Play on your turn, remove all henchmen and Anarchy tokens from your location. We're going to keep Tactical Strike, and we're going to give that to... We're going to give it to Bunker because he's on there. So we'll give that to Bunker. He now has 2 special cards for a total of 4. No, hang on. Yeah, we're going to give that to Bunker. Or should we give that... We might actually give it to... we're going to give it to Young Legacy because she only has to roll a 3 plus to hit Freight Train, and I think that's who we're going to be going after. I think. Alright, and then 2 Justice cards. And we'll probably go 1 for each reward. Flip this reward anytime, look at the top 3 scheme cards and place them back on the deck in any order, or flip this reward after rolling dice to reroll any number of dice. We're giving this one to Bunker in his area, because that'll help fighting villains or the mastermind, and this one we will give to Young Legacy. Alright, now that we've got all of that figured out, thank you once again to the commenter to have me take a look at that again, because I misread it. What a shock. That never happens on my channel. It's the very first time in 11 years. And if you believe that, I got some swampland for you. Alright, Young Legacy's turn, so let's begin with her. Alright, so we got Young Legacy up here, and let's have a look. She is going to start off in civilian mode. Once per turn, place an I-Beams card from your discard pile on top of your deck. She's going to take this I-Beams card right here. 2 red dice, and put it on top of her deck. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, that does not, of course, cost an action. That's just her ability. But what does cost an action? In civilian mode, she's going to go ahead and do a heal action. Heal 1 damage. She has 1 damage, and now she does have... Now she has none. She's getting rid of it. There we go. That's her first 5 actions. Alright, she's got 4 actions remaining. So let's figure out what else she's going to do. Of course, I'm going to retro one thing. This is the action she will do, which is exactly the same thing. Play during your hero phase. Choose a hero in your location to heal a damage, which she just did, and draw 3 ability cards, then discard 2 cards from hand. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to play that. That was her action. So she's going to draw 2 cards, or sorry, 3 cards, and discard 2 of them. So she draws 3. We know what one of them is. We're going to keep that one. And we're looking for green, and we don't have it. Well, we'll get rid of, what's youthful energy. Wonder if we should keep that one. I think we're going to get rid of the 2 rampage. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the 2 rampage cards for now. And then as her next, well, this is not even an action. This is a nothing action. So she's only taken 1 action. She's going to do is play during your hero phase. You and another hero may choice to draw 2 ability cards, and one of you discards a card from hand. So she's going to play that for no action. So she's going to grab 2 more cards. Red! Oh, she gets another red. Excellent. And then one of them needs, one of the 2 characters needs to discard a card. Alright, let's get Bunker drawing a couple of cards. He's got a red. Snapshot missiles. He'll get rid of one of his satellite intels. And that's going to be good enough. That was not an action. So now we're going to have Young Legacy flip to her hero side. She's got 4 actions left, and I got to think about what we want to do. We might want to end up where Freight Train is and then have Bunker. We might be able to take him down. Alright, Young Legacy is going to take an action to move, and she can move 2, so she's going to go 1, 2 over here to the place where there's 3 red minions. She's going to spend another action to attack them. She hits on a 3+ against red minions, so this is good. So she's going to roll 3 dice. She needs a 3+, and she just absolutely annihilates the 3 red guys, like no problem at all. Absolutely gone. She's got 2 actions remaining, and so she's going to go 1, 2 to here, and for her final action she'll attack the 1 red, and now she's looking for a 3+, and she really does want to get it. And she gets a 2! Oh my god. Alright, she will actually, this is horrible. She's going to spend one of these re-roll and hope that she can get a 3+. Whoa. No, she gets a 1. I don't want her to take a wound. She's gonna spend her final one. Darn it! I did not want to. Darn, a 3+. There, she took 3 actions to get rid of the 1 guy. But now there's no minions there. And I don't think her Vaporize takes an action. So, alright. Just gonna leave it off there. That was all of her actions. And now, of course, it is over to the villain phase. And so the first thing we do, any minions in her space? No, but there's 1 villain there. Hopefully not for long. Then she gets to draw 2 cards. So she gets 2 cards, and she gets another red, yes. So now she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's got 10 cards. Not a problem, you can have 12. And that's it. Then it's Scheme card, and this could bite us right in the you-know-where. Oh man, no! Okay. Okay, oh, she can't, no, I don't believe this. Okay, so we at 16, we get a red and a Mastermind token. And yes, I forgot, we have to place that over on her location. So a red, this is the last one, and a Mastermind token. Oh, not a red. A red minion, I should say, and a Mastermind token. This is the last Mastermind token. Oh, good. Alright, 2 greens on 3. Alright, 2 greens on 3 is not going to break the bank. It's going to put 3 minions in there, though, which I don't like. Move only if 3 henchmen are present. Oh, hang on. I got to do this, because we moved, we placed a Mastermind token, so we have to move the boss. But we'll get to that. We got to put 1 at 12. Alright, 1 yellow Mignon at 12, and we have to take a look at, moving the Mastermind to location 16. Alright, the Mastermind will move because it says movement. When a Mastermind token is placed, Baron Blade moves to its location. So he flies over here. Alrighty. When Bearblade moves, MDP moves with him if it's still in play. Place an Anarchy token of any color in his location. His destination deal 3 damage to all heroes here. Well, there's not any. So we're going to place, oh my goodness, we'll place a blue token here because she's gone and not going to be placing any more blue Anarchy tokens. Alright, that's taken care of. The only other horrible part of this card for Young Legacy is the active hero must draw a personal task card. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. She is going to, so her last one, what is it? It is in civilian mode. Meet your friends for an afternoon fun. Take a personal task action. South Free Island Dome 26. So she has to go there. Oh, that is absolute garbage. Alright, because she can't use her special. Well, she can't use her first special card. I think she can use her second one, 2 dice, though. I have to double check that, because it's going to cover off her first one, Staunch Resolve. Alright, that's the end of that. Over we go to Bunker. And after all of that, I'm retroactively doing something which would have made much more sense, because we want to attack Freight Train. We have this card for Bunker. Play when a scheme card is drawn. Move to any location listed on it, then discard it without resolving it. We're definitely doing that for Bunker. So it was a bit delayed, and I got to back some things up, but that's okay. So this card is just going to get ignored. Not going to happen. We're going to move him to 3. So he's going to be at location 3. So we're unwinding this. We're taking the token away from here. He goes back to 17. That doesn't happen. We're going to put the blue back because we've unwound the Mastermind. None of this would happen, and a red on 16. So it's just not happening. All of that's not happening. Okay. There's going to be no 2 green at 3. That's not happening either because Bunker has said it's not going to with a special card, and the yellow on 12 is also going away. Not happening. And the thing that's most important is the obligation for Young Legacy. It's also not happening. None of that's happening. Alright, now we go to Bunker's turn, who's sitting right there. Alright, cool. Forgot about that special card, but I didn't forget about it now. I just remembered. Because we want to take out Freight Train. Alright, let's start now with Bunker. Bunker's got Tyler. Once per turn, choose a hero to draw 3 ability cards. Keep all the cards of one color. You may move to a location matching the color they choose. Alright. Where are we at here? Red. Well, we are going to have Young Legacy draw 3 cards, and she's going to keep all red ones. I hope she gets red ones. And I hope this is going to work. Of course, she has no deck, so I have to shuffle her discard pile. And she's going to draw 3 cards. And let's hope she can draw 3 red cards. Would be awesome, because he's got 10 health and 2 minions protecting him, so we got to hit him 12 times. But I think we might be able to pull this off, unless the dice really suck. And in this game, it's a dice game, so they can go either way. Alright, she's getting 3 cards. Come on, red! Red! We got no red, you rotten, you know what. It's going to take Cauterize yellow. Okay, well, it is what it is. That's unfortunate that she didn't pull any red cards, but there you go. She didn't. She's going to keep Cauterize, because I think we're going to possibly be getting some wounds, maybe, I think, here in a second. Alright. Bunker now has 5 actions. He may as well go to his hero side. And for his first action, we're just going to move right in here with Freight Train and, oh yeah, and Young Legacy. And for the second action, I do believe we are just going to attack Freight Train. So we are now attacking Freight Train, and this could get bad. Let me read his card carefully, just see what we're going to do. And I have to keep all these things in mind. We do have this. Flip this reward after rolling dice to re-roll any number of dice. Got to remember that, because we're going to be attacking Freight Train, and we want to get as good a roll as we can. Oh, hang on, no, he moves in here. Wait a second. Let me retro do something. So, his first action, he's moving in here. His second action, he's going to start drawing cards, because he's got all of these Full Throttle cards. Action, draw 3 cards. He's looking for red, obviously, so he's going to draw 3 cards. And he gets Critical Overload, another red card. Omni Blast. Discard 1 other Omni Blast to remove all henchmen from your location. Deal a damage to the villain. Do we have another Omni Blast? We do! Okay. That was the second action. So for, you know what, for his third action, he'll do Omni Blast. Discard 1 other Omni Blast, remove all henchmen from your location, deal the damage to the villain there. So there we go. Boom! So we do a damage to Freight Train. He's got 2 minions guarding him. Not anymore, he doesn't. Now he's got 1. And I think we have 2 actions remaining. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We might as well go ahead and play another Full Throttle for our second to last action, drawing 3 more cards. That's all he's got left. Is it? Come on, red, green, Omni Blast, Full Throttle. Do we have another Omni Blast to do him another damage or not? No, we don't. Okay, final action is now going to be attacking Freight Train. We have to add up all of our dice. Oh boy, how many dice? And we hit on a 4+ for Bunker. So for dice for him, he's going to have 1. Play before you roll dice. For each 5 or 6 you roll counts as 2 successes. Suffer an unblockable damage for each 1 or 2. No, we're not doing that. We're just going to spend them. So he's got 1. Oh, this could be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this may not be good. 5, 6. So he's rolling 6 dice, and he can re-roll using his Justice reward. Ooh, this might not work out the way we planned it. Alright, he's going to be rolling 6 dice. Now, we are going to be gathering the dice for Young Legacy. So he's rolling 6 dice. She's just going to play both of these. What is this? Play anytime, remove 2 henchmen. No. Play anytime, heal all damage from himself. No. Oh, she could keep that. Heal all damage from yourself and up to 2 other heroes in your location. Ooh. You know, she's going to hang on to that, I think. Yes. So she's going to spend this card for 2. That's going to give her 2 dice. I'm just getting her dice pool all set up here as I'm talking away here. 2 dice. And then she's got red. So 2. So she's going to be 3 dice. She's going to be for 5 dice. 5, 6, 7 dice. So 7 dice. She's got no rerolls. Ooh, 7, 8. She's got 9 dice. Okay, 9 dice, and she's going to be rolling, hitting on a 3+. So she's got 6. She's got 9 dice. And what did I say he had? 5? Damn it! He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's rolling 6 dice, hitting on a 4+, and he gets to re-roll. Okay, we're going to do Freight Train's, or we're going to do Bunker's attack first. Alright, I'm just going to readjust things a little bit. Alright, before I roll dice, I'm going to retro a couple of things because it will only make sense. I am going to use one of the, one of his red critical overloads for the ability and not for the die. Because it says, play before you roll dice. For each 5 or 6 accounts as 2 successes, suffer 1 unblockable damage for each 1 or 2 you roll. He has a re-roll with one of his Justice cards. So we're going to, instead of him rolling 6 dice, he's going to be rolling 5 dice. And he gets to re-roll anything. And remember, when we're attacking Freight Train, we have to -1 from each die. He needs a 4+, so he basically needs to roll 5s and 6s to hit Freight Train. And I'm also, because he pulled so many cards, I knew he was going to be pulling basically his entire deck of cards, and he would have the Omni Blast in hand, which he used. We're gonna retain the 2 rerolls that Young Legacy played, the 2 green cards, because she would not have had to attack that minion. Now, she would have taken a damage for the minion, though, so we got to do that and see what her damage is. Ooh, and I hope it's not Can't Play Red Cards, and it is! Okay, place an action on there. So she has an action token that gets stuck on that card, and that's okay. But the problem is she might get knocked out, but we could knock out Freight Train, I think. Does he have a counter attack? After all attacks are rolled, each attacking hero suffers 2 unblockable damage. Ooh, she's going to get knocked out. However, that's just going to move the... I think we're going to be okay, because we want to knock out Freight Train. So bottom line, Bunker's rolling 5 dice, gets to re-roll once. She's rolling 9 dice, gets to re-roll twice. We're looking for a total of 11 hits. Okay, let's do this, and then we're going to have pain coming. All right, Bunker's starting off with his 5 dice. And a 5 and a 6. And I believe it said for every 5 and 6, it counts as 2 hits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have a 5. Wait, he's got another 5. So that's 6 hits to start with, and he's going to use his re-roll. Do we want to re-roll? Because every 1 or 2s he gets, 1s and 2s he ends up getting a damage. But you know what? We're gonna suck it up. We're gonna suck it up. He's gonna do his justice card re-roll, and we're looking for some more 5s and 6s. Come on, let's get. And he gets a 4 and a 2. So he's gonna take 1 damage. Oh man, they're both gonna get knocked out. So this could be a mutual annihilation. Could be a train wreck. So there we go. So that's actually 2, 4, 6 hits. All right, that's 6 hits that Bunker has done. Remember, we have to do 11 total hits. And now we're over to Young Legacy, who's going to be rolling 5, 6, 7. She's going to be rolling 9 dice, and she hits on a 3+ for red. So she needs 4 pluses, and she can re-roll twice. Any dice twice. So she gets a 6 and a 5. I think we might be, oh man, I think we're just going to be totally annihilated. So that's going to be, those are all hits, and she gets 2 re-rolls. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 hits already. So she'll do her 2 re-rolls. Oh wow, none of them hit. And she gets 2 more hits. So we did 13 hits on Bunker. He's wasted. Oh, hang on. We needed to take 1 damage for the 1 or 2 for... and it's 1 damage, right? Suffer an unblockable damage for each 1 or 2 you roll. This is the damage. Can't play yellow cards for Bunker. That's okay. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. I don't know. I think because we have taken out Freight Train, but the problem here is... Does the counter strike happen if you knock him out? After all attacks are rolled, each attacking hero suffers 2 unblockable damage. I gotta check that, because if this happens, even if we knock him out, then everybody's knocked out, including Freight Train. Let me double check the rules. Alright, Freight Train is gone! See you later, dude! You have been crushed! However, yes, we have to suffer the counter strike. Ooh, which means 2 damage per character. So let's do Young Legacy. But she has the Staunch Resolve. Play any time to heal yourself, and up to 2. Hero all damage from yourself. This is so perfect. So she takes 2 damage. Yellow card, and she can't play yellow and red. We don't care, because she's going to heal everything. And 2 more damage for Bunker. Which is going to be put 2 tokens on here and can't play green cards. But you know what? We just don't care. Because, because right after the fight, so we've defeated Freight Train, and then we kept this card for Young Legacy. Play at any time. Heal all damage from yourself and up to 2 other heroes in your location. So all that damage we just took, we didn't. What a perfect card to play. So all the damage that we just took is completely healed off of both of our characters. So that's all. That's 6 damage healed, and we got Freight Train pounded out. All right, and when we pound Freight Train out, what do we get? Attacking heroes may take 2 rewards. They must be different. Remove all red anarchy tokens, flip them to the purple side. Remove 6 red henchmen from the board. We're going to remove 6 red henchmen from the board. We're going to remove 2 from there. 3, 4, actually 5, 6. Alright, we've removed 6 red henchmen from the board as 1 reward. That was pretty awesome. Okay. And draw 2 special cards. Attacking heroes choose. So we can draw 2 special cards and keep 1. Or we can remove all the red anarchy tokens from the city and flip them to purple. You know, I think we're going to do that. We're going to remove all of the red anarchy tokens from the city. which there are 4 of them, and they will flip to purple. So now we can put purple out on the board. That's it. So that's Bunker's turn finished. After that successful freight train bashing. Yes, so that's it. And so now we are into we're into Bunker grabbing 2 cards. Okay, he's going to grab 2 cards off of his deck. So he gets snapshots and satellites. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 11 cards. That's good. He's not over his limits. And, oh, so he would take any damage. Of course, there's nobody there because we just pounded Freight Train in the dirt. It is scheme card time. Hang on. I think we immediately go to the next chapter because we've just completed, before we do the scheme card, Chapter 1 objective, defeat any 2 non-mastermind villains. We did. So, Heroes of Mastermind token, this first choose says, okay, we haven't even resolved any mastermind tokens. Only turn the page when the chapter objective is complete or the mastermind track reaches for it. Well, do we do this before the scheme card, or do we just do the scheme? I guess we do the scheme card after. Alright, so on we go to the next chapter. I grew up alone with nothing, watching as the Parsons defended a city full of impudent, wasteful pigs. Alright, but soon they will learn. Soon they will have nothing. Devious Traps. When a hero is on his mastermind token, they suffer damage for each one they rolled. Chapter 2 objective, defeat all non-mastermind villains. Can't we just attack? Oh, and yes, 7 damage on the... Oh! So it's got 4... Actually, there's 14 damage now on the flying thing, because for each non-mastermind villain you defeat, the flying platform takes 7 damage. So it's got only a 6 health left. So if we could do 9 damage to the flying thing and him, we'll take him out, I think. Let's see what end of turn is now. Damage you. Draw 2. Oh, do 2 scheme cards. Oh, resolve only 1 to 3 on event on each card. Only turn the chapter if the mastermind reaches track 7. So we cannot attack him yet? Chapter 2 objective, defeat all non-mastermind villains. Why can't we just attack him directly and do 9 damage and leave Ambuscade alone? I'm going to have to double check that. But for now, oh man, so now we got to draw 2 scheme cards. From bad to worse. Scheme card number 1. Oh my god. Is there any way to bounce these freaking scheme cards? I don't think we can. Oh, okay, this is brutal. 2 on 14. Ooh, this is going to get really bad, isn't it? 2 green on 14. We're doing this twice. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I'm getting annoyed. But anyway, what do we got here? 2, oh man, 2 blue on 18. Where is 18? Overrun! So we'll put 1 here, but of course there's no blue minion around anymore. So an overrun, so we just are going to be putting blue on each location. So 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here. Normally during the overrun, it would go on to Glamour's card, but she's defeated. And I think you still place minions even if she's defeated. And then lastly is 1 yellow on 9. Okay, and what do we got? So 2 and 18 did that. And lastly, 1 yellow on 9 is right here. Oh man, that's just our first card. What is the bottom of this rotten thing? If there are 3 or fewer mastermind tokens in the city, no, there's 4. We get to ignore it. We get to ignore it, but we don't get to ignore the second scheme card because we've got to do another one. I don't believe this. Uh-oh. 30 is going to get a red and the last mastermind token. Okay, 30 gets 1 red minion. Man, we got lots of them off the board now after taking Freight Train down. Man, this could be a long episode as I flip meeples around. Okay, and the final mastermind token. Alright, and 2 on 22. 2 green on 22. 2 green on 22. Oof, 3 of them there now. And 1 yellow on 21. Which is right there. Which is an overrun! A yellow overrun, so that doesn't do anything for him. Oh, and we have to move him, because we put... Actually, he's going to move to 30. We'll put a purple token down there with him. And I think that's all he does when the mastermind moves. Put an anarchy token of any color and deal 3 damage to all heroes there. No heroes there. So he did move down to 30. Forgot that for this one. The mastermind. Yellow 21. So this is going to do an overrun. Did I just put 1 there? No, I don't even remember what I'm doing because I just got messed up. Check the comments. Alright, so you can't have an extra overrun so that nothing happens, I don't think, because we're not putting these onto the villain card because he's the mastermind. And so here, this only has 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think I put 1 there, didn't I? If not, I'll fix it in editing. Okay, and I'm going to check and see if we cannot just attack Baron Blade. I don't know why we can't. Why we have to attack the other one. Rapid healing. Each hero may either heal a damage or draw an ability card. Well, we're going to draw ability cards, because why wouldn't we? Alright, ability card for Young Legacy is Head-On Collision. Alright, and what do we got for Bunker? For Bunker, we get Omniblast! Ooh, I think we got another one of them Omniblasts. Alright, I love it. Okay, I think, wow, 2, we're pulling 2 now a turn. Alright, get a back camera out and wrap it up for today. Alright, yes, in this chapter you're only supposed to do 1 and 3 and the text. So we're supposed to skip the middle one. So I backed out the 2, taken the no overrun over there and took on 22, got rid of the 2 green. It's all good, I hope. Sorry for messing stuff up. Wow, this game, I don't know, it's all the colors and the cards and the text and the things change from chapter to chapter, and I'm doing my best. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes, memberships, dislikes, comments, everything helps on my channel. Really appreciate it. This is Freedom 5, Bad Moon Falling. And I guess we cannot attack Baron Blade until we take out the final guy. But here's the weird thing, once we take this final guy out, then that'll blow up Baron Blade's mobile platform, and then we have to immediately defeat him or we lose? I'm not sure how that timing works. It's a little strange to me. But anyway, I'll figure this out in upcoming episodes. Thanks so much. I hope you join me next time. Continuation Freedom 5, Bad Moon Falling.